always asking us, how did we retire early and quit our 9-to-5 jobs? But before we get into that today, I'm Sarah.
I'm Olivier, and our channel is called Angel Retirement Life.
So one of the first things we did was to have a look at our debt and to see if we could reduce it in any way. And the other thing was to look at our weekly spending and to see if we could trim that back.
So when we started to analyze our debt, we figure out there is 2 cars. Why do we need 2 cars?
I don't know, because where was your car all week?
On the drive.
Because where did you work?
I commute in London. I use the train. And the train is very expensive as well.
So we decided we didn't need 2 cars. I actually had a car loan on mine, so we decided to sell mine, clear the loan, and basically I ended up with a bit of an upgrade because he had a much nicer car than me. So
we just have 1 car, no mortgage, no things.
Win-win, because I had a decent car and we were paying less each month.
Yeah. So we noticed as well, the number 2 in our spending was the TV subscriptions.
Oh,
we
yes.
have, how many we have? We have and even channel for our children.
A lot.
That is too much because we don't have time to watch all the channels at the same time.
So we had to make some decisions about which ones we were going to keep and which ones we were going to give up. And actually that was quite another nice saving, wasn't it? Every month.
Very nice saving. So we keep just one, the one we watch the most, and all the other we cancel.
And we haven't really missed them, have we?
Not at all.
To be honest. So one of the other things we noticed was how much money we were spending on restaurants each month. So we love going to restaurants, whether it's on our own or with friends, but we decided as we wanted to quit our jobs and retire early, perhaps we should save money by switching to takeaways. So that worked for a while.
Till we have our kid order pizza in our favorite place, and I almost have a heart attack when I saw the bill. They order 4 pizzas, some nibbles, and the bill was 60 quid. Don't forget, pizza is flour, salt, water, and baking powder.
It's
and some
true.
little bit of topping, that's it. 60 quid.
So from then on, our kitchen at home became a pizza kitchen, and we did it ourselves, and we saved even more money. So that was another win.
Win-win, again. Another point where we notice we spend a lot of money is on food. And we spend a lot of money on supermarket. It is not what we buying, it's where we are buying.
So we made a switch.
Yes,
we went for some a lower cost supermarket, and we were quite surprised because the prices were good and the food was very similar quality.
For example, if you buy pasta in one supermarket and pasta to the other supermarket, the only difference is the label because it's still flours and water inside and some eggs. Put some eggs.
Yeah. So another plus was also that there was a better selection of wine, and actually that was less expensive too. So it was another win.
Win-win for us because we love wine.
So another way that we started to save money was also to think about leftovers and how much we had left in the fridge and what was going to waste each week.
I don't like to waste food.
No, he really doesn't like to waste food.
Even if I need to eat the same thing for 1 week, I'm going to do it.
So we started to make a shopping list, really plan the meals for the week, and then make sure that we were cooking enough so we could eat the same thing. Maybe not the next day, but.
So I introduced to your family the leftover. We need to eat the leftover.
Yeah, the problem was before we didn't have any leftovers.
Yes, eat everything.
Anyway, we cooked a bit more, and of course there's economy of scale, and it means that you've got some for maybe a couple of days' time.
Because the benefit to cooking more, you use the same gas, you use the same electricity, you just buy a little bit more food, and you can switch that for this day and to another day.
And actually for us, when it was a night where we didn't have to cook, it was brilliant. We could just put our feet up after a day at work and enjoy the fact that the food was already in the fridge and we just had to heat it up. So not only did we save money, it was very convenient too.
Yeah. As you notice, it was very easy to save money each month, and that it was part of educate our brain to our new retirement journey.
Because we knew that in the end, when we retire early, we had a 5-year plan, that we wouldn't have a monthly paycheck anymore. We would be too early for a pension and probably not able to get any support from the government. So we knew that we had to adjust to having less money. So not only did we save money, we also re-educated ourselves about how to live, what was important.
With less things, because we don't need all these things.
So that was one part of our journey to quit the 9-to-5. It's kind of an essential part that we needed to go through.
Yeah. So don't forget to subscribe and to click on the thumbs up. That is helping us and helping our channel. Don't worry, it's free for you.
And we've got plenty more videos to come about our retirement journey to France. So hopefully you'll watch us again soon.